Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 18th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aquario. Today, the cosmos pushes you toward a threshold moment. One of those days where you feel like you've outgrown the old story and I can't help but step into something fresher, bolder, and undeniably yours. With Jupiter amplifying possibilities from your fourth house, while Mars fuels your thirst for exploration, the air around you feels charged with the energy of breakthroughs. It's as if you've been staring at the same locked door for months, and now you've suddenly discovered the key was always in your pocket. What unfolds today isn't just a minor adjustment. It's the opening of a new chapter, one that demands you walk forward with conviction rather than hesitation. Relationships ride this current in ways that may surprise you. If you're connected, your partner or love interest senses your restless desire for change. The old pattern of waiting for others to approve or catch up. That's gone. You're blazing a trail, and the right person will step alongside you, not hold you back. There's a quiet test happening here. Those who match your rhythm will reveal themselves without much prompting, while anyone who lingers behind shows you exactly where their commitment falls short. This isn't about confrontation. It's about clarity. You're learning that fidelity isn't only about romance. It's about who is truly willing to grow with you when the road gets real. For those navigating the single lane, the energy carries a magnetic pull. You might find yourself attracting conversations that feel instantly alive, encounters where you catch someone's eyes and sense an echo of recognition. That spark isn't random. The universe is setting the stage for reconnection, sometimes with someone from your past, sometimes with a stranger who feels like déjà vu. The key lies in saying yes to the unexpected, a last-minute invite, a sudden trip, or a conversation that pulls you outside your usual circles. Love for you right now doesn't appear in tidy boxes. It charges in with adventure, spontaneity, and a wild hint of destiny. On the career front, the shift is equally pronounced. Saturn's weight has made you grind harder than usual, but Neptune's subtle influence whispers that imagination must take the lead again. You've grown weary of routines that once felt safe, but now suffocate your genius. That boredom you've been dragging like a chain? It breaks today when a new opportunity, idea, or collaboration bursts into view. What seemed like a dead end suddenly lights up with possibility, and it's your creativity that turns the key. Your role is to say yes to experimentation, even if it feels risky. Aquario, your innovation isn't meant to stay hidden in drafts and daydreams. It's meant to reshape the field you're in. Money and resources follow the same rebirth pattern. Where finances have felt stagnant or uninspired, momentum now arrives with surprising speed. Maybe it's a side project turning profitable. Maybe an offer or deal you thought was dead in the water revives itself. The message here: don't cling to outdated strategies just because they once worked. Fresh approaches and bold moves bring growth, and your instinct will know which doors to push. Think of it as pruning the branches so new fruit can finally grow. Emotionally, the day is lighter than it has been in weeks. There's a sense of protection circling you, like unseen hands guiding you towards safety and support. Even when doubt sneaks in, you'll catch signs that you're not moving through this alone. Small synchronicities, repeating numbers, a song lyric that seems to speak directly to you. These aren't coincidences, they're confirmations that the leap you're taking is divinely timed. Instead of fearing the unknown, you'll find yourself craving it, recognizing that growth only happens when you walk into rooms you've never entered before. Health and energy benefit from this shift, too. The exhaustion of carrying unresolved worries lifts, leaving you with more drive to move, to create, to live with vitality. The act of prioritizing yourself, your body, your rhythm, your inner balance becomes more natural. Don't be surprised if you feel like revamping your routine, switching up your diet, or adopting practices that strengthen not only your body but your confidence. Your glow comes from the inside out, and others will notice. Family and friendships highlight another layer of your transformation. You're not closing doors on those you love, but you're drawing lines where needed. That clarity creates a filter. Only those aligned with your higher vibration will join you in this next chapter. What once felt like betrayal or disappointment no longer stings the same way. It simply affirms who belongs in your orbit and who doesn't. By releasing resentment, you make space for deeper, more authentic bonds to flourish. Spiritually, the message is unmistakable. You are being guided. The Luciérnaga energy, the flicker of inner light that appears in the darkest spaces, remains your compass. You've already survived the hard part. Facing the silence, confronting the doubt, questioning whether you had what it takes. Now comes the reward, the sweet release of momentum. Every step forward is matched by unseen forces ensuring you're exactly where you need to be. The past is done, the lessons are integrated, and what lies ahead is luminous with possibility. Your number of the day is 9, the number of completion and rebirth. It signals that an old cycle truly ends now, leaving no loose strings. Your color is pink, a reminder that love starts with self-love and radiates outward from there. Whether in romance, friendship, career, or inner growth, this is the vibration you're embodying. Compassionate, strong, and undeniably radiant. The cosmos isn't just hinting, it's declaring that this is your moment, and there's no going back. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, ACU, the universe invites you to stand in the fullness of your worth. The energy around you is not one of chance, but of destiny. Each card reveals a step toward reclaiming abundance, love, and the recognition you deserve. This reading will walk you through 8 powerful cards, weaving together a story of transformation and renewal that is uniquely yours. Card 1. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns in your favor today, ACU, marking a cycle of unexpected blessings. What once felt stagnant now gains momentum. This card mirrors your ability to rise above past hardships and embrace divine timing. Opportunities may appear as sudden financial gains or serendipitous events, reminding you that life's shifts are not random, but aligned with your higher path. Card 2. Justice. Justice steps forward as a reminder that your truth and integrity are finally being rewarded. If you have been entangled in legal matters, contracts, or negotiations, favorable outcomes are near. This card reflects not only fairness from the outer world, but also a deeper recognition of your inner worth. Aquarius, the universe acknowledges how long you have carried the weight of being underestimated. Now equilibrium is restored. Card 3. The Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning in material abundance appears with the Ace of Pentacles. This card foretells money, opportunities, or investments blossoming unexpectedly. It connects with your inventive spirit, encouraging you to channel your unique ideas into tangible prosperity. Whether through a career shift, property acquisition, or financial surprise, this is a seed of long-term growth planted firmly in your favor. Card 4. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups represents the depth of love, healing, and emotional reciprocity flowing toward you. For too long, your heart has been cautious, locked behind old wounds. Today, this card affirms that you are not destined to walk in coldness forever. A sincere love approaches, one that sees you as worthy of devotion. This energy emphasizes emotional maturity and compassion, ensuring that what is given to you now will truly nourish your spirit. Card 5. The Five of Pentacles reversed. This card reversed signals liberation from the shadow of scarcity. Past struggles with lack, whether financial or emotional, begin to dissolve. You are being guided out of isolation, finding support where once there was none. Aquarius, this card validates that your hardships have not been in vain. They have shaped your resilience and now prepare you for a chapter of abundance and recognition. Card 6. The Star. Here lies your own card, ACU, radiant and undeniable. The star illuminates hope, renewal, and divine connection. This is a moment of spiritual alignment, where your higher self whispers reassurance. You are on the right path. Healing flows into old fractures, guiding you to trust again in love, life, and your unique role in the universe. You are reminded that your presence itself is a beacon. Others are drawn to your light and wisdom. Card 7, the Lovers. The Lovers indicate a profound union arriving in your life. Whether it is romantic or a soul-level partnership, the energy is one of mutual choice, respect, and connection. You may find yourself faced with an important decision to open your heart to this new bond or retreat into past fears. This card insists that love, true, balanced, and transformative, is meant for you. Trust that what arrives will align with your highest good. Card 8, the World. The World completes your spread, symbolizing triumph, fulfillment, and the closing of an old cycle. Aquarius. This card confirms that you are stepping into a stage where previous hardships no longer define you. Every struggle has been part of a larger plan that now culminates in victory. This energy supports global recognition, travel, or expansion of your influence. Your dreams are not confined. They are expansive and ready to manifest. Today's reading weaves a powerful story for you. Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune and Justice affirm that destiny and fairness are turning in your favor, while the Ace of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles reversed promise breakthroughs in finances and stability. The Queen of Cups and the Lovers bring emotional healing and the possibility of deep, lasting love, while the Star reclaims your role as a divine light bearer. Finally, the World declares victory and the opening of a brand new cycle filled with abundance and fulfillment. Trust in this unfolding. Your worth is undeniable, your spirit unbreakable, and your future brilliantly aligned. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The Wheel of Fortune shines on your financial path today. Aquarius. After periods of uncertainty, you are now entering a phase where fortune aligns with your effort. Unexpected gains may surface, perhaps through a delayed payment, an inheritance, or even a sudden opportunity that appears almost out of nowhere. This shift is not random. It is part of the karmic balance that restores what was once withheld. Justice accompanies this momentum, confirming that your worth is finally being recognized in tangible ways. Contracts, settlements, or legal agreements are likely to tip in your favor. If you've been patient with bureaucratic processes, today may reveal a breakthrough. The scales of fairness tilt toward you, ensuring that your persistence and integrity will not go unrewarded. The Ace of Pentacles adds fresh energy to your material world. This card signals that a seed of abundance has been planted, something with the potential to grow into long-term prosperity. Whether this manifests as a new job, a financial investment, or a lucrative collaboration, the foundation is solid and blessed with longevity. It's a reminder to seize opportunities with both faith and practicality. The Five of Pentacles reversed brings a sigh of relief. You are stepping out of scarcity and into sufficiency. Where once you may have felt isolated or unsupported, you now begin to find resources and allies who extend a helping hand. This reversal is not just about money. It represents a shift in mindset, moving from I lack to I attract. Luck today is also tied to your ability to recognize your own value. The universe responds to how you view yourself. If you treat your ideas and skills as worthy, others will do the same. Stand tall. Aquarius. Fortune follows confidence. Finally, remember that money is not only a tool for survival but also for creation. You are being invited to use resources not just to secure comfort, but to manifest your dreams. Each coin that enters your hand carries the potential to expand your vision of life. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 18th are 98, 90, 70, 32, 96, 15. Daily love. The Queen of Cups graces your love life with tenderness and emotional reciprocity. This card suggests that someone sees you with profound affection, offering a connection rooted in sincerity rather than illusion. Where once your heart felt guarded, today the energy of openness begins to flow back into your life. The Lovers add intensity to this dynamic. A decision may present itself between holding on to fear or embracing a bond that feels divinely orchestrated. This is not a fleeting romance. It carries the potential for lasting union, where mutual respect and choice intertwine. You may feel torn, but the guidance is clear. Love requires vulnerability. The star blesses this path, bathing your relationships in hope and renewal. This card affirms that the wounds of the past are healing, allowing you to trust once more. Whether you are partnered or single, this energy pushes you toward authenticity, showing up exactly as you are, without masks. That is where true love finds you. Still, doubts may creep in, remnants of old heartbreaks. The cards acknowledge this, but remind you that what is arriving is not a repeat of the past. This is a new chapter, marked by emotional maturity and transparency. Let go of illusions that love must always hurt. You are meant to experience joy in partnership. For some, love comes from afar. Distance may separate you physically, but emotionally the bond is undeniable. Technology, travel, or simply divine timing may close this gap. For others, a younger admirer may stir curiosity, though it may take time for trust to settle. Ultimately, today love invites you to recognize your worth in another's eyes. You are not simply desired. You are cherished. That difference changes everything. At work, justice reappears here as a powerful sign of recognition in your professional world. If you have been negotiating, applying, or waiting on confirmation, favorable news is near. This could involve signing a contract, finalizing a project, or being acknowledged for the quality of your contributions. The world crowns your career sector, signaling the completion of a major cycle. Perhaps you are finishing an important stage in your work, reaching a milestone that positions you for greater expansion. This card also suggests global connections, whether through international business, travel opportunities, or digital platforms that extend your reach. The Ace of Pentacles supports this trajectory by hinting at financial improvement linked directly to your work. This might come in the form of a raise, new job offer, or a side project becoming profitable. The message here is that your efforts will not remain unnoticed. The Wheel of Fortune in this context suggests sudden shifts that may change the course of your professional journey. Stay adaptable. What seems like a challenge at first could become your greatest opportunity. Flexibility is your superpower today. Your innovative ACUZRIO mind thrives when allowed to experiment and create. This energy suggests that problem-solving will be one of your strongest assets today. Others may look to you for vision and fresh ideas, so do not shy away from sharing your perspective. Finally, the Chariot's undertone reminds you to balance determination with patience. Success is not just about speed, but about steering your energy with focus. You are driving toward victory, one decision at a time. Health. The star glows here as a card of healing and renewal. Your body is entering a phase of restoration, whether through rest, treatment, or simply listening to its needs. This card affirms that your energy will begin to feel replenished after times of fatigue. The Queen of Cups highlights emotional well-being. Your health is strongly tied to how you handle your feelings, ACUZRIO. Bottling them up creates stress. Expressing them brings relief. Today, you are encouraged to nurture yourself as kindly as you would a loved one. The Five of Pentacles reversed indicates recovery from illness or stress. If you have felt physically or emotionally drained, this card suggests improvement. Support is available, be it medical, spiritual, or communal. Accepting help may be the key to accelerating healing. Justice shows up here as a reminder to balance. Overindulgence or neglect both create imbalance in your system. Strive for moderation in diet, exercise, and habits. The body thrives when treated with fairness and respect. The Wheel of Fortune suggests fluctuations in energy levels. You may feel bursts of vitality followed by dips. Instead of resisting this rhythm, flow with it. Use high-energy moments to advance and quieter times to rest and recover. Finally, the world brings closure to an old cycle of physical strain. A healthier chapter is ahead if you remain consistent with self-care. Your vitality is not just returning, it is expanding, giving you the freedom to live more fully. Family and friends. The world influences your family dynamics, pointing toward completion and renewal. Old patterns within your household are ready to dissolve, making way for more harmonious interactions. You may notice generational wounds beginning to heal as conversations grow more open. Justice plays an important role here, suggesting that fairness and honesty are essential in family matters. Misunderstandings or conflicts are resolved when everyone is heard equally. You may even find yourself serving as the mediator who restores balance. The star brings hope into your home life. Family bonds may have been strained, but today there is light shining on reconciliation. This card encourages forgiveness, not for the sake of forgetting, but for the sake of peace. Healing is possible, and it starts with compassion. The Queen of Cups adds emotional warmth to your domestic sphere. Perhaps the maternal or nurturing figure will step forward with care and guidance. Alternatively, you may embody this role, offering comfort and stability to those around you. The Wheel of Fortune suggests changes within the household. Some members may move, travel, or shift roles. While change can be unsettling, this card assures that it ultimately leads to growth and renewal for everyone involved. Finally, the Lovers remind you that family is also built through choice, not just blood. Friendships and chosen bonds may feel especially important today, reminding you that love defines family more than lineage. Compatibility. With Gemini, your energy flows effortlessly. Both of you thrive on intellectual stimulation, quick ideas, and conversations that never seem to end. Together, you form a duo that inspires others with curiosity and adaptability. Libra aligns with you through harmony and shared values of fairness. This partnership emphasizes balance, beauty, and a sense of justice that both signs naturally seek. Love or friendship with Libra often feels like a meeting of equals. Sagittarius brings adventure into your life. This fire sign challenges you to break boundaries and expand horizons. Together, you discover new perspectives, making the bond feel like a journey filled with laughter and exploration. Aries adds passion and courage. This compatibility is fiery, sometimes intense, but always inspiring. Aries pushes you to act boldly, while you provide vision and innovation that balances their directness. With Taurus, challenges may arise due to differing priorities, stability versus freedom. However, if mutual respect is maintained, this can become a grounding yet expansive partnership. Scorpio can feel both magnetic and challenging. Their depth may intrigue you, but their intensity may clash with your need for openness. This dynamic can work if both are willing to respect boundaries. Your lucky color today. Turquoise is your guiding shade today, symbolizing clarity, spiritual balance, and divine communication. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color enhances calmness and supports honest expression. The phrase of the day: trust the unfolding of your destiny, for every ending hides the seed of a magnificent beginning. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.